Ah, yes. Let's have some fun here, Matt Harmon. Let's have some fun with this fifth data point. A little would
Is
you
this fun?
rather edition. This is, well, here's what it is. These are tough wide receiver decisions I know everybody's out there going through. And all of these receivers on the screen that I will mention, are below wide receiver 39 over the last 4 weeks. Over the last month,
Ugh.
no wide receiver higher than wide receiver 39 and half PPR. All right. So you look right here on the screen, Matt. We've got Egbuka versus Atlanta, and my goodness, this is a juicy matchup. Matt, it's juicy. The Falcons
I
give it
know.
up versus wide receivers. Justin Jefferson versus Dallas, 39 points per game versus the wide receiver position. That's what Jefferson's going up against. DeVonta Smith versus the Raiders, 31.3 half PPR points per game and 9 explosive plays. So not a stay away defense at all. And then you got Stephon Diggs, revenge game versus Buffalo, Brian Thomas versus the Jets. These are receivers that you know good and well. Everybody's going to talk about what do I do with them this week. It's my playoffs, Matt. What are you doing? Would you rather? Which one do you want, Matt Harmon? You got to pick. Everything makes you want to. It's Ibuka, right? He's getting it. He's leading the. Matt, we came on here last week and told the people, you just roll them out there. I listened to you and
Yeah.
Boone. You and Boone told me yesterday how bad the passing environment is, how poor Baker Mayfield has been. So you gonna pick Ibuka here? Where are we going, Matt?
By the way, I complained about like my guillotine league where I got chopped because of friggin' Jalen Hurts. If he just had a normal game on Monday night, I'd have been fine. If I had also started just about anybody other than Lad McConkey, I guess, over Emeka Egbuka, I also would have moved on to the next round. So it's a little bit on your listen. Sometimes I give you guys advice. I take my own advice and I pay the consequences for it. So there you go. Here's how I have it ranked right now. I think DeVonta Smith is the best option of this group here.
Ooh.
And I know it's been really cold lately for him, but tough secondary, obviously, that the Raiders have in terms of it's not good. So a good matchup there for DeVonta Smith. I just think he's been too cold for too long and is playing totally fine. And like it's been the AJ Brown show, but there's truly no reason that it can't flip back to being DeVonta Smith, who I think has been fantastic this year. And God, after that, like it's so close for me between.
Jefferson, no Jefferson versus Dallas. 3 touchdowns.
Well, I was gonna say
3 for 9.
Yeah, three little quick game tight end. Yeah, okay, like not any big boy down the football field throws, which is what it's going to require to get the ball to Justin Jefferson. I don't care. Like he played Washington last week and he had 4 yards or whatever. Washington is terrible. So no, next I was gonna say it is close for me next between. And by the way, none of these guys are top 15 ranked options for me. I can. So that sucks. But
these are low guys.
Next, I would say it's kind of difficult there to pick between like Ibuka and Jefferson would be the next 2 guys I'm kind of considering. And everybody's on Ibuka now about he's dropping too many footballs, and he's left a lot of plays on the field. He also has the lowest catchable target rate since week 6 in the NFL. It's like close to 50%. So truly, a football's going his way. It's like 50-50 whether it's something to be catchable or not, and he is putting too many balls then on the ground. And I know that in the long run I have complete confidence in his hands, and I don't think that that's going to be an issue in the long run. I think he's just got a little bit of the yips right now. Maybe he's not going to be like one of the best receivers in the NFL, which is what he was kind of profiling to be to start this season, but I think he's a very, very good young player who will continue to grow and get better. I just think Baker is not playing well right now, and that makes me a touch nervous, but I do think Mike Evans coming back can be good for Emeka Egbuka to move around a little bit. So I think I'll actually go Ibuka over Jefferson, then I'll go Jefferson, then I'll go Diggs, and then I'll go BTJ if I'm ranking here. I actually kind of like Diggs and BTJ this week, though. That's the thing. I mean, Diggs, I think, actually could come out of the bye here against the Bills again and this might be one of those games where he runs a full complement of routes. It's always tough to profile when those are coming, but it's a secondary defense that he's obviously familiar with, and he's got a week of rest, as that 32-year-old veteran player. So I actually do like Diggs, and BTJ is more of like a dart throw, Hail Mary type, but Like the usage for him last week, tons of go routes, and the Jets are terrible. So I wouldn't say those are bad starts by any means. And these guys are all maybe in that boom bust tier. So the more I talk about it, the more I'm like, I don't know, maybe my order is not that convincing.
I think you did. I think that's the right order. And the Egbuka thing, I don't really want to add a lot to this because I think you nailed that segment. I just wanted to have some wide receiver fun with you as we kind of round out this show. The matchup for Egbuka is elite. It is versus Atlanta. It's the top three passing defense that you want to attack. Baker's got to play better. I heard you guys talk about it yesterday. He's got to play better. He catches that touchdown, and I'm not saying that the day is amazing, but you're like, okay, like you feel
but we're not having this conversation.
No, we're not. No, we're not having this. Catch the damn ball. Like he catches that, we're not having this conversation right now.
And the throw could be better. He doesn't need to leave his feet for it. Like, come on. Like Baker does not need, like, lay that thing out there so that he catches it and walks into the end zone, you know? But that's, again, he took accountability for it after the game. So like if Ibuka can take accountability for it after the game, we can all say like, yeah, he needs to catch the football. Here's the thing. If Ibuka is going to have a bounce back game, God, please let it be an island game. Let it be a primetime game so that we can stop some of this nonsense about how he was never actually that good to begin with. Like, let's have it be on Thursday Night Football against the Falcons. I would absolutely love to see it. So that's what we're rooting for to happen, whether it will happen or not. Whether it happens, it won't happen on my guillotine league because I'm out. I love this. This is the first week we're not doing the guillotine league segment. Ironically, it's the week that I was eliminated. So, you know, I think that's fitting. I made it quite a little long run there.